Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Madison. If you are new here, I am so glad that you are here. Happy 2022. It has been a minute, but I am so excited to be back with you guys and bring you guys some awesome content this year. If you are new here, I'm a student at Kennesaw State and I am majoring in media entertainment and journalism. My dream would be to be on ESPN, so that is what I work towards every single day. And I'm in a sorority at Kennesaw. I'm in Phi Mu and I absolutely love it. In my free time, I just enjoy hanging out with friends, going to the mall. I always like to eat, so I love going out to eat with friends, going to get dessert, all that fun stuff. So if you want to become a part of our little family, make sure you subscribe down below and give this video a thumbs up, and let's go ahead and get into today's video. Guys, I'm just going to be talking about the year 2022 and what goals I have, how I want this channel to go, how I want it to grow this year, basically just all my goals. And I just thought this would be a great way for us to catch back up with each other because, you know, it's been a while since I uploaded. My last upload was like 2 weeks ago or something. So on my phone right here I have all of my goals. Let's go ahead and get started. So basically I'm just going to answer some questions that you guys might have. So first off, to end off last year, I just want to say thank you so much for the support that you guys have given my channel. I cannot believe we are 2 subscribers away from 100 subscribers. That is insane. Actually, it blows my mind. I started this May, maybe. I want to say it was like either May or the beginning of June. No expectations of how this would go, and I truly just wanted to do it for myself. Honestly, it's like a little diary, look back at all the fun trips that I've had, just look back on my college experience so far. And I cannot believe that we already have such a small little community, and I cannot wait to see how much it grows in 2022. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for your support, and I really appreciate it, and I care about each and every one of you. But to recap 2021, basically, if you guys were watching, you know I said that I was going to do Vlogmas. So that kind of leads to the question of what happened to Vlogmas. So basically, what happened to Vlogmas was I got my wisdom teeth out, and it did not go as planned. My mouth is very small, and I had all 4, so top, bottom, and I got all of them out. The recovery was a lot longer for me. I think it's just because my mouth is so sensitive and so small, and yeah, it was just not good and was not feeling my best. So then I didn't film those days because a lot of those days I was just sitting in bed. I kind of had a little to talk, and then I actually found out that this side, my right side, has been giving me trouble, and it's like strained, kind of like if you strained your hamstring, you know, you have to take it easy just because my mouth is not used to all of that going on, you know. And so this right side has been giving me a lot of struggles, but it's okay. I'm on the up. So that is kind of one reason why Vlogmas took a turn. The second reason Vlogmas took a turn was I ended up getting sick, and so I was sick during my wisdom teeth recovery, and so it was like 2 double whammies that put me on my butt basically. So that's kind of why Vlogmas went to a halt. I still had those 2 videos that I uploaded after the fact, and that's why they were uploaded, because those are pre-recorded. So that's kind of what happened to Vlogmas. It really bummed me out. I was really excited for Vlogmas. Next year I'm definitely going to try again. I am new obviously to YouTube, so I'm still learning. So I was trying not to be too hard on myself, but definitely disappointed. But next year I'm going to go into it a little better. I feel like I learned to plan out videos more in advance and stuff like that. So that's what happened to Vlogmas. But then the rest of my 2021, it was pretty fun, honestly. Once I got better from getting sick and my wisdom teeth, I hung out with my best friend Samantha a lot over break, and that was amazing. I went to Passion Conference, and I'll add in a few clips of that.
Hey, what's your name?
My name is Cassidy.
Where are you from?
I'm from Gray.
Ooh, what is that?
It's a small town in Georgia.
Amazing. And what's your favorite thing about Jesus?
His forgiveness.
Okay, what's your name and where are you from?
Caitlin, I'm from Gray.
Yes, what's your favorite thing about Jesus?
His Gray.
So I think that pretty much recaps my 2021 and where I kind of been, what happened to Vlogmas, and all that. So let's go into some goals that I have for 2022. I really want to start reading more just for myself and just to improve, I guess, my brain function because we are so wrapped up on our phones. If you are anything like me, I'm always scrolling on TikTok, I'm always scrolling on Instagram, I'm always scrolling on Twitter. Like, if I'm not on my phone, it's probably because I'm actually with somebody. And so I just want to do something that's not on my phone and something that's better for me. So I really want to try and read more books, and also when school comes around, which is starting on Mondays, the first day of classes, I also want to listen to some audiobooks because it's not always easy to find time to sit down and actually open your book and read. So audiobooks are also in there. My next goal is to exercise more. It's really easy for me to be like, oh, I already exercised last semester, because you'd walk all the way to class and then back, walk to class, back, and I was walking, so that's exercise. But I really want to do something else to like strengthen my muscles. Last summer I was really good about going to the gym when I was home, and so I really want to try and be good about that just when I'm at school, because I really have fallen off the wagon and I'm not doing too well with exercise. So I really want to try and do that again. Not even to lose weight, I don't need to lose weight at all, just to make my mental space better or to improve it. And just because it's good to move your body. So that's another one of my goals. Okay, so moving on to my third goal. I pick my hands all the time. They're not picked right now. They actually look pretty good for me. They're not picked at all. But whenever I'm anxious about something or just sad or whatever, my first thing that I do is I pick my nails. I don't even bite my nails. Sometimes I do, but because they're done, when they're typically done, I don't bite my nails, but I'll go at the skin. I know this is so gross. I'll go at the skin, I'll pick it, and it's just really bad, and honestly it really hurts. Like, you should not pick your skin, so it really hurts. And so I really want to be more mindful of that, and when I'm feeling anxious, talk to somebody about it so I don't pick my hands. And that's just something that I really want to work on, because it's not fun to always like have nasty looking hands. So then my fourth goal is to, my stomach just growled. My fourth goal is to be flexible. If you know anything about me, if you know me like personally, I'm very much like, I do not go with the flow. I like structure. I very much am, I'm trying to think of what that word is, but I'm very much not flexible at all. I like to plan everything out. I think I told you guys even once before that in my school planner, I have everything color coordinated. So I have a color for each class. Find You has a color, work has a color, church has a color, personal things has a color, like everything has a color. Like, I'm just very organized, and so when something doesn't go as planned, it's a little hard for me because I'm just so like anal and like everything to go a specific way. And finally, last but not least, my YouTube goals. Guys, I love YouTube. I love creating videos for you guys. I love talking to you guys. I love getting to show you life through my lens, which is gonna be my new saying for 2022. So I am just so excited to be continuing with YouTube this year. So first things first, let's talk about my goals, okay? So again, going back to my note sheet, I really want to hit 1,000 subscribers this year. I know that is such a big number, but I really think we can do it. I really hope we can do it. We're almost to 100 and it's only January, so I'm just so hopeful I can hit 1,000 subscribers this year. I said that year. What's that year? That would be absolutely so huge. And then in my next goal is just I want to brand more, put it out there, put out my YouTube channel more. I've never been ashamed of my YouTube channel. I've never been embarrassed by my YouTube channel. I'm not one to like push it down your throat, I guess. So like I let all my friends, besides a few like very close friends, find out just if I showed up on their YouTube like homepage, if they heard from somebody else. I haven't been putting it on my Instagram. I finally put it on my TikTok bio, so if you go check out my TikTok, which is always linked in the description below, you'll see my YouTube is in the description box. And I also just want to do some mini vlogs on TikTok to try and get people to go to my channel to see longer vlogs. So kind of like branding is what I want to do more of this year. And for the last goal, I really am going to focus on just making quality uploads. I never felt like last year they were good like quality, and of course I put my all into them, but uploading 2 times a week, it was honestly like, okay, what am I gonna fill this month with for content? What can I film? And I didn't feel like I put as much effort as I could have into them to make them really good quality. So that's something I definitely want to do better at or improve on moving forward. And finally, this is not a goal, so that kind of concludes all of my goals for 2022. If you have any good goals that you've set for yourself, let me know in the comments down below. I would love to keep us all accountable of our goals, because once January kind of ends, it's kind of hard to keep track of your goals and remember, oh yeah, like that was my goal when it's March, you know? So that concludes all of my goals. I hope you guys enjoyed hearing about my goals for this year. Before I end this video, let's just talk about this semester's upload schedule as of now. So as I mentioned, last semester I did 2 uploads, and I absolutely loved doing 2 uploads. If I could, I would give you guys 3 uploads. I loved making the content. I liked uploading it for you guys. The only thing that was hard was editing. Editing really takes a long time, especially if you want to make it good. I feel like there was things I didn't get to explore with my editing because I was on time crunch. It was edit and then homework. I had to fit everything in. So because of that, I'm going down to 1 upload a week. However, this week there will be 1 bonus upload, and I'll explain that in a second. But this will be the only week with a bonus upload. So that upload is going to be Monday, and it's most likely going to be at 3 p.m. Eastern time. And the reason I'm choosing Mondays is because it just works better for me. It gives everybody the whole week, you know, to kind of look out for my video, and everybody can watch it. And I can edit on the weekends and then strongly focus on school all during the week. Because that was one thing that last year I would notice. I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta edit, but I'd also have like schoolwork, and school obviously takes a strong priority over YouTube at this moment, and I gotta get that education, you know? So it was kind of like, okay, 2 uploads was getting really hard, especially when it got busier, and I am going to be busier this semester. Hopefully I have some fun announcements coming with more updates on this semester, especially as I get into this week. This week is going to be syllabus week. So Mondays at 3 p.m. make sure you turn on those post notifications so you don't miss when I upload. And I mentioned previously I am going to have a bonus video this week, and that is because, again, before I got my wisdom teeth out and before I got sick, my best friend Samantha, we filmed a trying your Starbucks holiday drinks, and I have that video. It was really fun to film, and as much as I'm like, that kind of doesn't fit in, I'm just gonna do a review. It's gonna be called Review of Starbucks 2021 Holiday Drinks. Even though 2021 is way behind us, I still want to post it because it was a really fun video. So I'm gonna post that probably on Wednesday or Friday, but I hope you guys enjoyed hearing my goals for this year, and I really look forward to us keeping each other accountable. So if you like this video, please make sure you subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!